MG 모르세요?
죄송합니다.
죄송합니다.
어차피
진짜 있는 건가?
지금 우리 혈지나 사천사냥시나 삼도천을 건너고 있습니다.
사장님도 천국 갈 거예요.
저예요, 별이입니다. 나리가 너무도 그리웠던 모양입니다. 윤감나리.
Okay, bestie. Imagine you're just casually scrolling, thinking your drama lineup is safe this April, and then boom! K-Dramaland drops 7 soul-snatching shows that will emotionally wreck you, haunt your dreams, and make you question your entire existence. Yeah, I said it. This isn't your soft rom-com season. April 2025 is pulling out ghosts, gang wars, grim reapers, identity crises, and medical meltdowns like it's on a mission to destroy your mental peace. And I am so here for it. So grab your snacks, cancel your plans, and let's dive into these 7 hottest Korean dramas hitting your screen this April. Because trust me, missing even one of these could be your biggest regret of the year. Okay, no, this one? It's not just heartbreaking, it's existential crisis in a drama.
우리 이름 바꾸자.
다음 끝나고.
완전 재밌겠다, 그치?
아무나 키워하니.
Way-back love is the kind of show that tiptoes into your heart with nostalgic vibes and then shatters you with one line. You only have 1 week left to live. Yeah, that's the plot twist. Our girl, played by the radiant Kim Min-ha, is just living her life when, bam, she reunites with her childhood best friend who died years ago. But now he's back, standing in front of her, looking fine and mysterious. And also, he's a freaking Grim Reaper. Yup, you heard that right. Grim Reaper. Played by the ever-dreamy Gong Myung, this man is literally the one assigned to guide her soul, and things only get messier from there. Together, they go on a whirlwind journey to complete her bucket list. Because yes, time is running out, but with every memory, every moment, and every what-if from their past, feelings resurface, regret creeps in, and their love story, it's about to become something truly unforgettable. Adapted from the emotional web novel, A Week Before I Die, this drama is already topping watch lists ahead of its April 12th, 2025 release on Netflix. And word on the street, the ending has been changed from the original novel, so even the OG fans have no idea what's coming, which means we're all about to cry together. Love that for us. Alright, bestie, imagine this. A royal palace crawling with evil spirits, a shaman's granddaughter trying to run from her destiny, and her first love, who just got possessed. Yeah, this ain't your average saguk. The Haunted Palace, also known as Return to the Palace, is coming April 13th, 2025, and trust me, it's already being hyped as the dark horse of the spring season. It's dropping on TVing, and if the trailers are anything to go by, this one's about to give us a full-on paranormal meltdown. Starring the incredibly expressive Kim Ji-eun, along with WJSN's Bona, and heartthrob Yoo Seung-ho, this drama pulls you into a twisted political thriller wrapped in a supernatural horror blanket. Our female lead, descendant of a legendary shaman, refuses to help a mysterious creature. Big mistake. That thing doesn't forget, and it goes straight for her first love, who also happens to be one of the most respected officials in the palace. The man literally turns possessed overnight, as strange accidents and whispers of a deadly curse start unraveling the royal court. Our girl dives into the belly of the beast, the palace itself, to save him. But what she finds isn't just ghosts and shadows. There's an ancient darkness brewing, one that could swallow the entire kingdom. Drama, romance, politics, horror. The Haunted Palace is serving it all. And if you're into mystery with a twist of supernatural heat, this April 13th release needs to be on your watch list. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be obsessed with a drama set in a gym, but here we are. And honestly, pump up. The Healthy Love is the chaotic fitness rom-com we didn't know we needed in 2025. Dropping April 9th on ENA, this drama blends protein shakes, deadlifts, and awkward flirting into the most adorably hilarious slow burn ever. Our male lead, played by Lee Jun-young, isn't just your average fitness junkie. He's passionate, intense, and probably has more abs than emotional intelligence. He runs a 24-hour gym with the same energy most people reserve for life or death situations. But enter our female lead, played by the effortlessly funny and lovable Young Eun-ji, and things get complicated. She's a food-loving travel agency manager who couldn't care less about fitness until her company throws a wellness challenge that lands her smack in the middle of this man's weight bench kingdom. The two are complete opposites. He's counting macros, she's counting carbs. He lives for discipline, she lives for dessert. And yet somehow, sparks start to fly. There's gym drama, ridiculous competitions, protein bar fights, and so many heart-fluttering moments between deadlifts and disaster. Think business proposal meets weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-joo, but with a 2025 twist. The chemistry, off the charts. The comedy, on point. And if you're looking for a feel-good series that'll have you laughing and maybe rethinking your gym membership, pump up. The healthy love is calling. Trust me, this one's about to become your new comfort drama. So tell me why this next drama feels like a warm hug and then suddenly punches you in the gut with emotion? Heavenly Ever After.
고낙준 씨는 어디 있어요?
누구세요?
여보.
스물에도 예뻤고 마흔에도 예뻤지만은 우리 만나 지금이 제일 예뻐요.
Also known as More Beautiful Than Heaven, is probably the most unexpectedly emotional fantasy romance of the season, and it's coming to JTBC on April 20th, 2025. We start with an elderly woman just living out her final days with grace and calm. Her husband, her soulmate, her forever, has already passed away. But here's the twist. Just when she thinks her story is over, she wakes up in the afterlife, looking like she's back in her 30s. And standing in front of her, her husband, also young again, still in love, still waiting. Our leads, played by Kim Hae-suk in her older form and Han Ji-min as the younger version, are so heartbreakingly perfect in their roles. It hurts. And don't even get me started on Lee Sang-yoon as the younger husband. He's giving man of your dreams energy on another level. But this isn't just a fluffy, tearjerker fantasy. It digs into what it means to age, how time changes people, and how some love stories just don't end, even when life does. Their bond goes beyond time, beyond death, into this quiet, magical world where you get to be your real self again and say all the things you left unsaid. If you've ever loved someone so deeply it scared you, or lost someone you weren't ready to say goodbye to, this drama will hit way too close to home. It's poetic, healing, and yes, you're probably gonna cry. But it's the kind of crying that feels good. Mark your calendar for April 20th, because when Heavenly Ever After drops, it's gonna wreck us all in the best way. So, imagine trying to live a quiet life, far away from your criminal past, and then, boom, your little brother gets murdered. And you're forced to crawl back into the same violent underworld you swore you'd left behind. That's exactly what goes down in Mercy for None, the brutal crime action drama premiering on MBC this April 17th, 2025. And if you love high-stakes, gritty revenge thrillers with gang politics, this one's about to become your new obsession. The series stars So Ji-sub as the main lead, and when I tell you this man is carrying decades of rage and regret on his shoulders, I mean it. He used to be deep in the gang life, built his name, and then walked away, until his younger brother, who made the very bad decision of joining a rival gang, ends up dead. Now, he's not asking questions, he's demanding vengeance. This drama doesn't waste time sugarcoating anything. There are turf wars, underground betrayals, and full-on emotional warfare, with Heo Jun-ho playing the ruthless gang boss, and An Il-kwon stepping in as a morally gray detective caught in the middle. The tension is so thick, you could cut it with a switchblade. But what really makes Mercy for None stand out is that emotional layer underneath all the chaos. You're not just watching gang fights, you're watching a man break down, question his identity, and fight against the very monster he used to be. And the cinematography? Stunning, moody, sharp, and uncomfortably intimate in the best way. This one isn't here to make you feel good, it's here to make you feel everything. Get ready to scream, cry, and probably throw a pillow at your screen when it hits MBC on April 17th. You've been warned. Okay, wait. Tell me why I'm low-key obsessed with this drama that literally asks, what if you swapped lives with someone who looks exactly like you and everything started falling apart? Unknown Soul is dropping on TVN this April 25th, 2025, and it's already got fans spiraling because the concept is giving The Parent Trap meets Penthouse, but make it deep, dramatic, and a lil romantic too. At the center of it all, Park Bo-young, serving double trouble as not one, but two completely opposite twin sisters. One's a free-spirited cafe owner living her best soft girl life. The other's a workaholic in a corporate job she secretly hates. And when fate, or let's be real, desperation, pushes them to switch lives, everything starts unraveling fast. The twist? A super handsome, super confused lawyer, played by Park Ji-young, gets tangled up in the mess. He falls for one of the sisters. But guess what? He doesn't even know which one. Like, sir, are we in a rom-com or a psychological experiment? As the story unravels, you'll catch yourself questioning everyone's intentions. The sisters are both hiding secrets. Their swapped lives start to spiral. And just when you think you've figured it out, boom! Someone slips. The drama doesn't just explore romance and identity. It digs into who we are when no one's watching, and how a little lie can completely rewrite your entire life. And let me tell you, the tension, it's thick. The acting, top tier. The vibes, 10/10 would rewatch while emotionally unstable. When Unknown Soul drops on April 25th, just cancel your plans, okay? You're gonna need a full emotional support group after episode 1. Okay, if there's one drama that's about to silently destroy you with emotions while also making you laugh mid-ugly cry, it's Resident Playbook. And yes, this is the one everyone's calling the spiritual baby sister of Hospital Playlist, and for good reason. Dropping April 18th, 2025 on TVN, this medical slice of life gem takes us straight into the chaotic world of OB/GYN residents at the Jongno Branch Medical Center. And no, it's not all white coats and cute doctors. Though yes, the cast is very cute, but this one goes deep. The drama stars Go Yoon-jung, Shin Hyun-bin, and Kang Yoo-sok, and the chemistry? Impeccable. It follows a group of fresh-faced, stressed-out obstetrics and gynecology residents who are dealing with way more than delivering babies. We're talking heartbreak, career pressure, complicated friendships, and a whole lot of late-night ramen and hospital hallway breakdowns. But what hits hard is how real it feels. These aren't superheroes. They mess up, they cry, they fight. And yet, through all the chaos, they keep showing up for their patients, for each other, and somehow for themselves too. There's this one scene in the trailer. No spoilers, but let's just say, if you've ever doubted your path in life, it'll wreck you, in a healing kind of way. This one's not loud or flashy. It's quiet, comforting, and so full of heart that you'll watch an entire episode just to hear a heartbeat on a sonogram and cry like it's your own baby. Yeah, it's that kind of show. So if you've been looking for a drama to wrap around you like a warm hug after the chaos of April's thrillers, ghosts, and revenge plots, Resident Playbook is your soft landing spot. But don't be fooled. It'll still break you, gently. And that's it, besties. 7 Korean dramas coming this April that are about to ruin your life in the best possible way. Whether you're in for ghost curses, gym crushes, secret twins, or soul-crushing love stories, 2025 is coming in hot. So tell me in the comments, which one are you watching first? And if you're planning to binge them all like me, I'll see you at 3 a.m. with tissues and snacks. Don't forget to like, sub, and turn on those notifications, because more drama is always on the way.